Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Mariah Davida here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. Brian from DCM was really kind enough to reach out to me and send me all of my skincare goodies from the Ordinary and Hylamide line, so we're just going to be diving into my entire skincare routine. So starting off, the way that I like to remove my makeup, I use the Crayon Case Loose Leaf Makeup Wipes. I really like this. It gets the job done. It removes all of my heavy duty makeup and it leaves my skin feeling soft and supple, hydrated and moisturized. So I definitely love to use these. I will talk about my other items that I use that I'm not showing in my routine towards the end of the video, but this is my go-to. To cleanse my face, I actually have been using this for years. I use the Dudu Osan brand for African black soap. That is what I like to use for my face. It doesn't leave my face or skin feeling like stripped of moisture, but it definitely thoroughly cleanses my skin, and I found over the years have helped clear my skin, even out my skin, and just keep my skin looking nice and fine. So I like to use that for my cleanser. After I'm done cleansing my skin, my choice of toner at night, I only use this a couple times a week. I do not use this every day, and I only use it at night. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution, and it is a gentle exfoliant. So again, I only use it a couple of times a week. I use it probably 2 to 3 times a week. I give myself days in between, and I just pour some on a cotton pad and swipe that all over my face. And I've really found that this product has helped with like texture irregularities that I used to have and just overall smoothness in my skin. After I tone my skin, I go in with the caffeine solution, 5% EGCG. And this is basically like my eye serum, and I use the tiniest amount so it always lasts me long. I just dab a little bit on my ring finger and pat it under my eyes, and I found that it really did help in terms of my eye contour. It used to be a little bit more predominant, but now it's like non-existent basically. And the pigmentation under my eyes. I used to use color corrector, and ever since using this product, after a couple of months I stopped. So I no longer use color corrector when I'm doing my makeup because there's just not that like darkness under my eye anymore. It's not as like predominant as it was prior. So I really like this. I would love to see the Ordinary or DCM come out with like an eye cream, but yes, I use this for under my eyes. And then after I apply that and let that sink into my skin, I go in with my serum. So my serum of choice is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, 2% plus B5. So this is for hydration support. And this is what I use all over. So I usually like dot it on my forehead and on my cheeks and then rub it into my skin. And this really helps with retaining moisture. I find this made the biggest difference as well in terms of my skin texture and like overall. My skin used to be dehydrated, and I found that this really solved that problem and really adds in like just again locking in moisture into my skin, especially using it before applying my moisturizer and oil. The best thing for my skin ever. So I really do enjoy using this serum. And then at the end of it, for my moisturizer and my facial oil, I like to use the Ordinary's natural moisturizing factors plus hyaluronic acid, and this is for surface hydration. So I use this. I use about like a pea-sized amount, nothing too crazy, and then I use 100% plant-derived squalene oil. And so the way that I apply these two is I apply it in the palm of my hand, and then I do some drops. I use the oil and I use these moisturizers both day and night, along with the serum and the face serum and the eye serum. So the hyaluronic acid and the caffeine solution, I use those both morning and night. And for the squalene oil, I use maybe like 4 drops mixed in with my moisturizer in the day, but then at night I do like 6 drops, sometimes 8, just depending, just so that it's just a little bit more extra moisturization. I don't know, extra locking of the hydration. So that's what I use for my oil and my moisturizer when it's all said and done. Now, in terms of products that I use that I did not show in my skincare routine itself, I use this. This is the Hylamide Subcutaneous Multi-Depth Toning Treatment for Water Density. This is my toner, and I use this both day and night, and I use this literally every day. The only time that I don't use it at night are the nights that I use the glycolic acid toner, but I use this every morning. So I just mist this onto my face. This would be the step after cleansing my skin. So I love using this as well. If I'm out of the crayon case wipes, I actually do like to use the Indeed Laboratories Watermelon Melting Balm. I find this is really gentle on my skin as well. It really melts into the skin and removes all your makeup. You have to work at it a little bit more extra, but it gets the job done. So yeah, this is my like other choice again when I run out of my wipes, along with the Garnier Active Micellar Water. This is also not bad. Put some on a cotton pad and just work at it, especially for my eye makeup. So those are the products that I use for removing my makeup if I run out of my wipes. And then in terms of exfoliating, I use this facial powder probably twice a week, and I also do not use it the same nights that I use the glycolic acid. So this is the Indeed Laboratory Facial Powder Exfoliator with rice bran extract, hyaluronic acid, and pineapple enzymes. So it's basically like, it's literally a powder, you guys. It's a powder. I don't want to pour any out, but you can kind of see the top there. It's literally a powder. All you do is you put some in the palm of your hand, and then you add a little bit of water, and you like lather it up, and it's like this foamy texture. And I just, you know, exfoliate my skin, and it leaves my skin feeling like nice and soft and smooth. So yeah, again, I do not use this the same nights as the glycolic acid, simply because that's already an exfoliator, like a gentle one. So I tend to use this just like 1 to 2 times a week, just depending. And then, like I said, the glycolic acid toner, I use that 2 to 3 times spaced out throughout my week. So yes, this is another exfoliator basically that I use in my routine. So with the package that Brian sent to me from the Hylamide team, they actually ended up sending me the Hylamide Sub-Q Skin Serum. I've never tried this before, but I am going to give it a try. It does say it's for multi-depth rehydration and in reduction in the look of lines and irregularities. So I'm assuming it's like a face serum. And what does it say? Yeah, so it's a face serum, and it says to apply to the entire face AM and PM after cleansing. Ideally follow with the application of sub-Q eyes and specific Hylamide boosters as needed. I'm gonna give this a try once this is done, my regular serum, and see how I like it. But I've never tried this before, so this will be something maybe to implement into my regimen if I like it. We'll see. But that is essentially my skincare, how I remove my makeup, and how I take care of my skin throughout the week. I really love these products, so definitely give some of these a try. They're definitely like well worth it, very affordable. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this basically skincare routine regimen and some of my favorite products that I use. And yeah, let me know down below in the comments if you use any of these products and how you like it, how it works for you. Any suggestions maybe from these lines as well that you think would work for me. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye, loves.